doing the Kiss a Duck contest. Be out here till tomorrow at 3 if I keep my lips on this duck.
Vibes to get everyone smiling.
Your IG numbers look ridiculous now, huh?
They blew up, man, like instantly. It was crazy.
Before 420, DoggFace 208 would receive a brand new Nissan pickup truck from the fine folks at Ocean Spray.
You recognize the juice? Well, this is promotion spray to you. Thanks for keeping it positive.
Before 420, DoggFace 208 would have over 17,000 subscribers on YouTube, 150,000 followers on Twitter, 1.7 million followers on Instagram, and over 2.7 million followers on TikTok at the time of this recording. And these numbers, they're climbing fast. For those who don't know, allow me to introduce you to the man the internet has decided is everybody's uncle. I'm talking about 420 DoggFace 208. Otherwise known as Nathan Apodaca. Now this Idaho potato plant worker and father of two, well, he's been uploading dance videos to his social media feeds like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, well, for a hot minute. And while he's had some success prior to now, well, nothing prepared for the fame that he would achieve after posting a video of him cruising down the street on his longboard, drinking some Ocean Spray, and grooving to the easy listening greatness of Fleetwood Mac. You gotta love that song, Dreams. And kids, if you don't know who Fleetwood Mac is, you gotta listen. It's the best. Actually, the first time I listened to them, well, I was doing something I can't tell you about. So let's move on.
Oh my.
Changed Nathan's life in the process.
I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, from DoggFace, me and my family.
But there's a whole ton more information about this guy you probably have little idea about, so I'm here to fill you in because that's what we do here. Because my name's Before They Were Famous, I mean Michael McCrudden, but this is, you know what we do here. Anyway, let us know who's next in the comments down below. Follow us on Instagram. Damn, I really messed that up, but hey, let's just keep it. Let's go. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Boom! 420 DoggFace 208 was born Nathan Apodaca in Idaho Falls, Idaho in 1983. Now Nathan, he spent his entire life growing up in the Gem State, and his father is of Mexican descent, while his mother, she hails from the northern Arapaho tribe that's in Wyoming. Now this is why he sports the feather tattoo on the side of his head that now makes him so recognizable. Now about 10 days before Nathan posted the video that would go on to change his life, well, he was living very differently. Now the trailer that Nathan lives in is parked on his brother's front lawn, and it doesn't have running water, which means that every time he needs to shower, brush his teeth, or even use the washroom, well, Nathan, he has to walk across the yard to use the facilities in his brother's home. Now his phone had been turned off on him earlier this year, and he was unable to pay the bill for his Durango. And I've already mentioned this, but that car, it tends to turn off on him even while he's driving it. What a bummer. But when things get tough, well, Nathan, he turns to music to chill himself out. Now his parents, they were huge Fleetwood Mac fans back in the day, and dancing has always been something that Nathan does to make people around him smile. Now Nathan's been dancing ever since he used to watch MTV back in the day with his father, who would challenge him to dance like Michael Jackson. Now surprisingly, Nathan, he never took any dance classes or anything like that. He simply mimicked what he would see on the television screen. Now as he grew up and he had kids of his own, well, Nathan, he would be introduced to TikTok through his two daughters. Their names are Michaela and Angelia. Now they persuaded their dad to give the app a go a couple of years ago, and his youngest daughter, Michaela, well, she was obsessed with the app when she came to visit him from Montana. After watching her record a few dances, well, Nathan felt that the old itch was coming back to him, so he busted out a few moves himself. Now at first, his daughters, they didn't believe he was capable of anything of the sort, but he quickly proved her wrong, and after being impressed by her father's talent, well, Michaela, she helped set him up with his own account on TikTok in November of 2017. At first, he was under the original handle of DoggFace 208, and there he tried his hand at the Get Up dance trend. In less than 24 hours after posting that video, well, Nathan, he received over 700,000 views and 100,000 likes. But after his first brush with internet fame, well, Nathan almost stopped right there. He told the LA Times, "I was like satisfied, happy, and then my oldest daughter is the one that told me, no, you got followers. You're dumb. If you just stop now," I was like, well, what am I gonna do? His daughter's response, it was dance, of course. So that's exactly what Nathan got to doing. He would post dance video after dance video after dance video, and he just kept rising up on the app. Over time, Nathan built up over 132,000 followers on his account, and he decided to try his hand at monetizing his fame. Now he started making merchandise that he could sell to his followers, but my man, he couldn't afford to hire someone to make the merch for him, so he bought himself a sewing machine with his tax returns and he got to work. Now he told Post Register, "I didn't even know how to use this machine. I got a 4-hour tutorial from my lady's niece. Her name's Selena. I got the biggest headache. I came home and I was like, I don't even want to look at that machine. Now I can work that machine like no other." Before he knew it, well, Nathan, he was cranking out shirts and beanies that he'd embroidered himself with the word DoggFace, a nickname he's always had in honor of hip-hop legend. We're talking about Nate Dogg. Never did it before they were gone on him. Now, in terms of the numbers that make up his name, well, I'm pretty sure we all know what 420 represents. And Nathan is a self-confessed cannabis connoisseur, while 208, well, it's the area code for Idaho Falls. Now, eventually, TikTok, it banned Nathan last year after he promoted his merchandise and beanies. But Nathan, he didn't freak out. Instead, he opened up a brand new account under the 420 DoggFace 208 handle, and slowly he built his fan base back up. Then on the morning of September 25th, while driving to work at the Circle Valley produce plant, well, that's when his truck broke down. Now, Nathan had actually just returned to work at the plant where he had spent 13 years working before taking a job with the firefighting crew for the last 7 years. But then COVID, it hit. And Nathan, well, he decided to go back to the potato plant where his own father had worked for over 30 years. Now, as he cruised down the street, well, he filmed the now world famous video, and then he posted it once he got to work. But he reasoned that he could delete the post later on if no one liked it. But his first break that day, well, he looked at his phone and he had 100,000 views. By his second break, he had 2 million. And well, nothing's ever been the same since. These days, Nathan, he has Los Angeles managers who once used to represent Honey Boo Boo blowing up his phone. Also, when he goes to Walmart, well, people stop him in line just to tell him how much they love his video. Now, Nathan has also received more than $20,000 in donation from his fans and viewers, and he gave $5,000 of that to his mother, and then he bought his dad a truck. Now, Nathan's biggest dream right now is to get a house for his family. Until recently, well, that seemed like an impossibility. But fame, it opens up all types of doors, and local real estate agent has reached out to Nathan, and he's offered to help make him a down payment on a home. Damn, that's absolutely amazing. And then there was also the gift from Ocean Spray, who gifted Nathan a brand new truck. Even rapper Travis Scott, he's reached out to Nathan to collaborate on a promotional video for his new album. Now, Nathan's inbox is literally flooded with celebrities letting him know how much they love his good vibes.
I don't know, you know what I mean? I just overheard, that it'd be crazy to get new promos or anything that I do because I was doing them just by myself, to artists and everything. I just heard somebody say on a comment or something that Travis Scott would want it, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's just something that I heard in a comment and something that I'd be down with, you know what I mean?
And for all his newfound fame, well, Nathan, he is still pretty down-to-earth guy. But starting this month, well, he's taking a break from the potato factory to see where his newfound fame will take him. He told the Post Register, "It's just weird and crazy to me because I feel normal still. But I feel a little more comfortable now because I just don't have to wake up and just worry. Everything seems like it's coming in line now. It's a blessing, no doubt." As for where Nathan's newfound fame will take him, well, that's another story for another time. After all, this is before they're famous. My name is Michael McCrudden. We're gonna wrap up this video here, but I love this when like a celebrity just pops out of nowhere and the internet's really extended 15 minutes of fame. People could really make something of it. And I love when these characters come out and then we get to document them. Is there any we've missed that we should make a video on? Let us know in the comments down below. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'll see you guys in another video. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Now, we drop a new video each and every day, so here's a recent drop that you might enjoy. We handpicked that one for you because if you like this video, you'll probably like that. We also got playlists like over here, so click on that if you want to see a whole list of a bunch of videos we've dropped in the past. And if you're new to the Fame Gang, be sure to subscribe and turn on them post notifications, and I'll see you guys in another video. Boom!